Butler in Training. Good morning, Princess.
Vishnu, we're married now. You don't have to be so proper.
Waking you with the traditional greeting feels too formal, you say? Oh dear, it's quite the conundrum. Yes, I can see why you might feel that way, but it's habit. Besides, acting too familiar with you may not, provide the best example. It never occurred to me when we first married, but I'm not just a husband now. I'm a father, too. The mere thought that my child might be watching makes me feel like I must act my best. To make things more awkward, my beloved child is starting to imitate me. Hearing them say, "Good morning, Princess," is unbearably cute, but also embarrassing. That Mr. Volcanon gave them their own child-sized butler uniform has only made things worse. They've taken to wearing it every day, copying my actions as best they can. What do you suggest we do? Just as I was pondering this, I heard a noise from the room next door. For all that you think it's a problem, you look awfully pleased. You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's been a daily occurrence for a while now. It was right about time. I looked over at the door. Slowly, it opened. Our child walked through, dressed in their uniform. They introduced themselves as a butler in training, bringing tea. It was a toy tea set, of course. The cup was empty. Hot tea was too dangerous, so only the tray and cup were allowed. "Your tea," our child said, but they moved too quickly and stumbled. "Watch out!" I caught them before they fell. The cup clattered to the floor, but our child came to no harm. "Good reflexes, Vishnu," you said, sighing in relief. "When carrying a drink, you must focus on your arms as well. Hold them firmly, but not too stiffly. Here, like this." I had to wonder at myself, turning even this into a lesson. But my child was listening eagerly, and you were watching us both. Happiness sparkling in your eyes. I had always thought this embarrassing, but perhaps it's a good thing too. Besides, seeing our child like this reminds me of myself when I first began training. My name is Vishnu. I am a new butler in training. My apologies. I shall adjust it immediately. Why can't I do it right? I want to be like Mr. Volcanon. I want to be a real butler as fast as I can. I had more than a few harsh memories of that time, but even those lessons taught me well, and it all led me on a path to you. Don't you think it's great when a child wants to be like their parent? You ask with a smile. True, I found it embarrassing, but it was also a path I once walked. Isn't that a good thing? Have confidence. It's a sign of respect. Your words warmed my heart like sunlight. Really? It's a sign of respect? I thought they were just imitating me because it looked fun. Your unexpected words lit a fire of enthusiasm inside me.
Yep.
Your radiant smile made me so very happy you chose me to be your partner. I'm so glad that I was able to meet you. To hide my blush, I turned to our child and began a lecture on manners. It may still be difficult and awkward, but my princess and I will do our best to guide you. The end.
Rune Factory 4. Let's go. With family. Could you wait just a bit longer?
Sure.
Since we both have tomorrow off, let's go out for a family picnic, you said with a smile. I really like that smile. And noticing when we both have time off, that's my darling for you. I started putting together a picnic plan right away. I think I might actually be pretty good at things like packing and organizing. I've been told I'm amazing at it, but it never seemed like anything special. I've always just been able to tell what could fit where, what could go there. So I just put things where they look like they belong, and somehow it all works out. Okie dokie! Tomorrow we'll go to the river, then hike up the mountain, and then have our picnic. How's that sound?
Oh, great idea. I'm sure our kid will love it too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. See, after my darling and I got married, we had a baby. They're still teeny tiny, but just as cute as their daddy. After I put our little one to bed, I'm going to look over the plan one more time.
It's okay, you don't have to.
He always says I don't have to do things I don't want to, but I do want to. I want both him and our child to have fun. And so, picnic day dawned. While I picked both the river and mountain for hiking, our child's still too little to do much. I want this to be fun, not exhausting. First, we went to the river. Since it's dangerous to get too close, we just took a break on the bank. Our child couldn't get enough of the rushing water. My darling had the biggest smile as he watched. I'm so glad I picked this place. Seeing them so happy made all the planning worth it, and it made me feel really happy too. I double-checked our schedule. Time to move on. Shall we head for the mountain? We were barely on our way when I saw the clouds. Oh, drat! I can't believe I forgot to check the weather for today. I didn't want our picnic to get ruined by icky weather, so I picked up the pace. Just before the hiking trail was a little rest area. We had just passed it when big, fat drops of rain started to fall. We didn't want to get wet, so we ducked inside. I'm sorry, I forgot to check the weather ahead of time. It's okay, my darling said. I was the one who suggested a picnic without thinking. But if only I had remembered to check, then, while we were talking, the rain began to pour down in earnest. Oh dear, it looks like a proper shower. Though it won't last long, we won't have time for the mountain. I frowned at my darling, but he looked over at our child, sleeping against my side. What is it? He said their sleeping face looked just like mine. And with that, he flopped over on his side. Come on, he said. You lie down too. We'll all take a little nap together. Oh well, since we won't get our hike, we might as well. It had been so long since we last went out as a family, I must have been overexcited. I laid down with our child next to my darling. We were like 3 logs in a row. As I got comfy, he leaned over and whispered, "Thanks," in my ear. For what? I asked. He said for planning our outing and for putting up with him, even though I'm the one who causes all the trouble. After that, we settled in and chatted. We talked about where he came from, Venti, Buttling, and about our future. We don't often get to talk like that, so it made me happy. It also made me really sleepy. I wanted to chat more, but I had stayed up late going over the plan for today, and my eyelids got heavier and heavier. Oh, sorry. I fell asleep again, didn't I? When I woke, the rain had long passed and my darlings were playing together.
Oh, morning.
Good morning. He stopped what he was doing and looked over at me. Then he said, "Who had fun today?" And our child said, "Oh, me!" with their hand high in the air.
Come on, let's take it easy. We'll go at our own pace.
"We'll go at our own pace," he said. We had lots of fun today. Hearing that made me glad I'd worked so hard on our plans for today. It never occurred to me that making other people happy could make me so happy too. Thanks for teaching me that even failures can be fun. Telling him that, I settled back down to continue my nap, a smile on my face.
Glorica!
The end.
Rune Factory 4.
Welcome to our new hotel. Welcome. I spoke loudly, like always, properly greeting the customers. It seems this place is our cozy love nest, otherwise known as our newly opened hotel. After I got married, I kept helping Mama in my own clumsy way. But with our family growing bigger, we wanted our business to grow too, yes? You did offer to help at the hotel, but it seems I've always worried about bothering you. You also leave first thing to go farming or dungeoning and don't come back until late. It may be selfish of me, but I'd like it if we spent more time together. Yes? What depressing rain. It seems this place is too big for one person, but no customers come, and you do not come either. Oh, Mama did say if I was having trouble to open this, yes? It seems I just remembered. All my greeting practice tired me today. Perhaps this box holds the answer to why no guests come. Inside the box was a letter. Dear Xiao, if you are having trouble, please read this. I am in trouble, Mama, so I will read it. Let's see. It says, married life will have fun times and times where you will wonder. When you are wondering, put on this outfit, go to him, and say this. I can guarantee it will work, from personal experience. What is this? It is not a method for attracting lots of guests to my hotel, yes? It is for making a harmonious home. No. I want to know this, yes, but it is not what I wanted to know now. Wait. Having his help would be nice, and it may help the hotel prosper. Perhaps if I look at it that way, Mama's advice might be useful after all. First, wear this outfit. Outfit? Mama, this is underwear, and, there isn't much of it. Now, what must I say? Darling, I want to... Oh, goodness. This is difficult, but I must. Darling, I want to be with you today. Phew, I said it. Now, what is next? Darling, will you come with me? It seems this is a request to spend time together. I think. Still, this is embarrassing, yes? Ah! What? Water? Why is there water dripping from the ceiling of a brand new hotel? Uh-oh. There could be a leak in the roof. It seems I must go and check. Oh, great. It is a leak. I'm soaking wet. I'm sick of this. Please come home.
Xiaopai, are you okay? Xiao?
Huh? What happened to the leaky roof? And where am I? What a dream. The new hotel, the rain, it was all a dream? What an odd dream to have, yes? I was unconscious? It seems I slipped and bumped my head while cleaning the baths again. There's something I want to say to you, yes? I am lonely without you. I won't say be here always, but I want to have you close when I need you.
Me too. I've been working on this for a while, but it seems I've been neglecting you. I'm sorry. I'll do better, I promise.
What? It's a ring. For our anniversary? He was making it this whole time? Everybody never said a word about it to me. But that would ruin the surprise, you say? Well, yes, it seems it would.
I'm really sorry. Rinfa scolded me too. I'll take much better care of you from now on.
Well, such fuss for nothing. Who cares about a silly surprise? I worried so much, yes. Even though I was sad and lonely, it seems I love you very much, you know. Very, very much. The end.